Welcome to Taylor Pilates. Today we have an abs and arm workout using our ball and our weights. This is a quick and effective workout, so when you're ready, grab your props and meet lying on your backs. So we'll start here by warming up our spine, working through a few pelvic tilts. Take an inhale to prepare, and on your exhale, peel your pelvis down, pushing your spine into the mat. And inhale at the bottom, exhale, return to the neutral spine. Inhale, exhale, pelvic tilt. Inhale, exhale, return to neutral. You want the feeling to come from your abs, like you're pulling through with your abs. Remove any gap of space under your spine. Return to neutral. Go through a few of these, following your breath. Massaging out the spine and preparing yourself for your workout. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Meet me in a neutral spine, and then please grab your ball. We're going to place the ball between our ankles and bring your knees into a tabletop position. Grab a hold of your weights and bring your hands alongside your body, lying flat on the mat. To begin, palms are facing up. Point your toes, squeeze the ball, and take an inhale, and on your exhale, lower your toes down onto the mat. And on your next lower, we're going to lift the arms up to 90 and bring them to our shoulders at the same time as your feet lower to the mat. And as you lift your legs back to the mat, lower your hands flat onto the mat. And go. Lower and lift your hands, and lift your legs and lower your arms. And exhale. Arching through your spine as you move. Your elbows stay put on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Slow movements. Tapping your toes and lifting your arms at the same time. Give me two more here. Now extend your legs out to 45 degrees, squeezing that ball, and lift your hands up directly over your shoulders, overhead. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, bring your knees to your chest and your hands by your ankles. Inhale, extend everything out, and exhale, bring them together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Make sure your core is engaged and you're not arching through your spine. Keep squeezing the ball. Inhale and exhale. Doing great. Inhale and exhale. Now on this one, bring your arms all the way overhead, flat on the mat, over your head. Inhale, push the weights to the floor, and exhale, bring them back to your ankles. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Keep the movement slow. And exhale. Keep your core really engaged as you extend your legs out. Two more here. One more, and hold everything extended. And breathe. Keep your core tight. No arching is happening through your back. Keep your arms extended out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Nice job. Now, lower your hands to the mat. Release your weights, and let's move the ball underneath our glutes. You want to make sure it's not too low and it's not too high sitting on your spine. Find a comfortable spot where you can relax. Go ahead and pick up your weights, but keep your hands alongside your body. So again, we'll start by bringing one foot up to 90 degrees here. And your opposite hand extends straight overhead. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, cactus your arm and lower your shoulder, your elbow down to the mat, and then lift your hand back up to straight. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. On your next one, bring your knee out to the side, lowering it to the mat. As you lower your elbow down as well. And bring them back up. Center. Exhale, lower everything to the mat. And inhale, reach back straight. Lower. Slow with your breath. Exhale as you lower. And then inhale to return. Exhale as you lower. Inhale to return. You don't want to be sliding down the ball as you lower your legs, so only go as far as you possibly can. Lower. Lower. One more here. Lower. And lift. Try to keep your foot directly level with your knee. Lower. Hold here. And bring your hand up to straight and back to bend. Go 10 times here. Straight, lower, straight, lower. Think about your leg. Try to lower it more if you can. Your core is activated. 5 more here. 1 more. And then hold your hand, elbow bent, up. And hold this position here. 10, 9, you've got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Return to center. Lower your leg onto the floor. Extend it straight and bring your left leg up to bend. Lower your hand and switch hands. Extend your right hand overhead. And begin by cactusing your arm out. Elbow taps to the ground and lifts back up to center. And cactus. And lift. And cactus. And lift. And now we go with our leg as well. Bend and cactus. And lift back to center. Bend. And lift. Keep your foot and your knee level. And lift. Only go as far as you can to remain stable. And as you lift, really think about pulling your leg up with your abs. Lower and lift. Lower. One more time here. Keep your leg down. And now keep your arm out. But start lifting your hands up to the ceiling. Straightening up that arm. And lower it back down. And lift. And lower. You're not rocking here with your hips. You're very stable at your lower body. Only movement is coming from your arms, your core is super tight. And your leg is trying to reach low and lower to the ground. While keeping everything else stable. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. You're doing great. Lift. Lower. One more time. Lift. Lower to a bent position, 90 degrees, and hold here. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring everything back to center. Nice job. Lower your hand down to the mat. And now bring your right foot up to tabletop to join with the left. Pause here. Take a deep breathing. Deep breath. And try to find a focal point for this part of balance. Then, when you feel stable, go ahead and lift your left hand directly up. And lower down to the mat. And switch, lifting your right hand directly straight up and lower it down to the mat. Switch. Left hand comes up. Right hand comes up. Keep your core engaged to give you more balance through your lower body. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Until you're rocking every time you lift. Really try to stay stable. This motion. Keep your abs. Some strength here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. On your next lift, extend your left leg out to 45. Your right hand is straight up. And bring your leg back to 90 degrees. Lower your hand. Lift the left hand and extend the right foot out to 90 degrees. 45 degrees. Excuse me. And lower your hand. Switch. And lower. Switch. And lower. And on your next one, as your leg comes out to 45 degrees, lower it down to the mat, almost touching the floor, and return it back to 90. And switch. Lift, lower, and return. Lift, lower, and return. Exhale to lower, inhale to return. Back with your core, is it engaged? Remain focused in your focal point, remain tuned into your body. Two more here. Each side. Last one. Got this. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Back down. Now extend your left leg out to 45 and lower it towards the mat. And bring your right hand directly straight up. And we're gonna turn our wrists so that our weight is horizontal. And on your inhale, prepare. And on your exhale, lower your hand down towards the mat. Your weight just about to touch the mat. And lift it back up to straight. And lower it slowly down to the mat. And lift. You will keep your balance by using slow, controlled movements. your body activated and strong. And lower. Stay here and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me pulses. Lift your palm up towards the ceiling and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to center. And now stay here. Now lift your left leg up and try to reach your right hand to your left ankle and then lower everything down to the mat. And lift, reach, and lower down to the mat. Lift, reach, lower down to the mat. Slow movements, reach, lower down. If your ball slips, just readjust and come directly back into this movement. Reach and lower down to the mat. Your right leg remains in 90 degrees. And you're moving slow and controlled. Slowly going lower after you reach. One more here. And lower down to the mat. Nice job. Return your right arm down to the mat. Switch your left leg into 90 and your right leg goes into 45. And now lift your left arm directly overhead. Inhale here and exhale. Lower the weight outside your body, lower towards the ground, and return it back up overhead. Lowering down and lifting back up. Slower and more controlled your motion is, the more balance you're going to have. Inhale and exhale to lower. Inhale to return. Strong and stable. Exhale, lower. Inhale, return. Exhale, lower. Keep your arm straight. Try not to bend at the elbow. Lower. Exhale, return. Lower. And return. One more time, lower here. And hold. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Keep the core tight and breathe. Now flip your palm facing the ceiling and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Bring your hands to straight. And now reach your leg up and tap as far as you can on the shin with your hand and then lower everything down to the mat. And lift, tap, and lower down to the mat. Lift, tap, lower down to the mat. You may have to readjust your ball 1 or 2 times throughout this. That is okay. And lift, tap, lower down to the mat. Lower slowly, tap, lower. When you lower slowly, you'll feel your abs really engaged. 2 more here. 1, got this. And 2. And bring your legs to 90. Put your toes on the ground. Lower your hand to the mat. And bring your knees up to your chest. Drop the weights. and rock here just a second. Now lower your legs down to the mat, remove the ball from under your glutes, and bring the ball in between your ankles. This time extend your legs to 45 degrees. Grab your weights. Now we're gonna lift up, palms facing the ceiling, and bicep curl. 2, 3, 4. Slow movements. Keep your elbows in the same position. 2 more here. Now keep your elbows bent and then punch up. 6, 7, 8. Hold here and lower your right hand down to the mat and lift back up. Lower your left down to the mat, lift back up. Right, down, up, left. Keep your core tight. Keep pushing through. You've got this. Just 2 more on each side. Last one. Well done. Now lower your head and neck back down to the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Hands go down. And then lift your hands to a horizontal position. And on an inhale, prepare. And on your exhale, push your legs out to 45 and lift your head, neck, and chest off. And bring your hands to touch each other overhead. And exhale, lower down to horizontal hands and knees into 90. Inhale. And exhale, extend it. Inhale, return. Exhale, extend it. Your legs are coming as low as they possibly can. You're comfortable. And lift. You have 6 of these. Flow with your breath. Your back is not arched, and your core is tight. Inhale and exhale. Got this. 4 more. Last one. Keep everything here. And now bring your knees to your chest and extend them straight. Knees to chest, extend straight. Your arms are staying in the same position. Inhale as you bring them in. Exhale as you return straight. Keep your core engaged. You've got this. Keep breathing. Now we're going to bring our hands, touch the mat, and lift back up. Touch the mat, and lift back up. Touch as you bend the knees and lift up as you straighten everything. 1 more. 2 more. Core is on fire. And 1 more. Nice job. Lower your feet onto the mat. And then bring your hands directly overhead. What we're going to do here is bring our legs straight up. Our core is engaged, and we're going to lift our hands and reach up touch the ball and lower everything. Lower our arms back to the mat. Exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And as you lift on this one, hold here and then bring your hands, rainbow them out to the ground, touch the weights to the mat and bring them back up. And then lower down. And lift, rainbow, and return. Lower, lift, rainbow, and return. Lower. You've got this. Lift, lower, return. Don't forget to breathe. You've got this. 5 more. Lower, lift, and return. You were so strong. 2 more. Last one. Hold at the top and lower your legs down and bring them back. Lower down and back up to center. You got this. Keep your legs strong. Keep your core activated and your arms straight. Lower and lift. And lift. Got the shakes. Last one. Lower and lift. Now bring your arms down to the mat and your knees down to the mat. You did a nice job. Remove the ball and your weights and place them on the side. And then roll over onto your mats, coming in to a well-deserved child's pose. Arms extended out ahead. Really reach through your fingertips, stretching out the shoulders and your arms, the back. Finding peace and comfort here. Take a moment to thank your body, thank yourself for showing up. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right. Inhale, and exhale, walk your hands over to the left. Take a few deep breaths here. Really relaxing any tension in those arms that has been built for class today. One more deep breath. And on your next exhale, walk your hands back to center. And exhale, slowly lift yourself back up into seated position on your mat. You did it. Great job, everyone. I hope you were feeling the shakes in the end like I was. And if you like this video, please